One of the biggest challenges I've ever faced as a freelance graphic designer is getting the most out of my time. And it's a common complaint in the creative industry: too many plates to juggle, not enough hours in the day. Can you relate to that? Have you ever looked at your clock and wondered where the last hour, the morning, the day has gone? Have you ever felt you've almost lost yourself with time running away as you try to maintain an active social media presence across different channels? Have you ever felt you've completely lost that all-important momentum you've built up on a project to have to stop and turn your attention to something else? So this course is aimed at sharing with you some of the tips and tricks I've learned to ensure you get the most out of your precious time. Now really, most of this comes down to effective timing and planning. Now imagine spending 20 minutes warming yourself up for a workout at the gym, then 10 minutes stretching. So everything's in place, you're ready to have your workout, but before you can really get into it, you stop and you attend to something else. Perhaps you take a phone call. Well, what would happen to that workout? You completely wasted that time warming up, and you'd now have to start and build momentum again. Well, in a similar way, we need to warm ourselves up creatively to train our minds to work efficiently, on demand, when we need them to, when we need to focus. And really, with so many moving parts running your own business, this is easier said than done. Honestly, it's taken me a while to figure this out and to find a balance that really works for me. But that's the purpose of this course, and I look forward to sharing some tips that should help you to do the same. Hey, I'm Jason Miller. I'm a freelance graphic designer. Although I'm based in London, I've had the privilege of creating luxury brand identity for clients from Australia to Hong Kong to New York. Like I'm sure many of you, I really enjoy working from home. I've created a quiet little studio space which has become my zone. This is where design happens. I'm very proud to say I've been freelancing successfully for over 10 years now, and 3 of those years with enough clients to make this my sole source of income. So the class project aims at getting you to use some of these tips as soon as possible. So you'll create an action plan, and as we go through each of the lessons, just think about how these things apply to you, your situation, your clients, your way of working. This will be no doubt unique to you, but try to create a list and commit to at least trialing these things. Put them in place and see what a difference this makes to your productivity. So what will the lessons in this class cover? Well, we're going to look at how to prioritize tasks, how to decide which things cannot be shuffled or moved from our schedule in any way, and which things there are some flexibility to postpone, to remove completely, or to shuffle around. We'll look at the benefits of organizing ourselves versus grinding through our tasks for the week. We'll look at procrastination and how to avoid it, how to schedule in a creative warm-up and how effective this can be. We'll look at reserving time to make sure we're really creating in what I call the zone, this space where we're at our best and we're super productive. We'll look at the 80-20 rule and how that can help us, the power of saying no and when we need to say no to clients. And finally, we'll conclude by looking at getting the right balance for each of our situations. So I really hope you enjoy this class. I hope it will save you the massive amount of time this saves me from week to week. Of course, let me know what you think. Feel free to post any comments or questions, and please leave me a review at the end. So if you'd like to watch the full class, you'll have to head over to Skillshare. You can see a link in the description that will actually let you watch that and get up to a month of Skillshare subscription at no cost. So have a look at the description, use the link, and enjoy the class.